and welcome to the Texas Motor Speedway. That is correct. It is time that we race at the here in Texas. This is going to be an interesting race to say the least, as we're going to have 34 laps of racing, and boy oh boy is it going to be exciting here today. On the pole is hometown hero, I guess, one of the many home racetrack drivers today. That is Robert Wagner in the 23 Maxim Toyota. This is his home racetrack, the Texas Motor Speedway, and he's going to be starting on the pole alongside Zachary Fitzwater in the 9. So, we got 42 drivers looking to win this race. This is a possible 3 pit stop race, to be honest, possible 3 pit stops, and it should be exciting. Hopefully, just like the ending of last race at Auto Club was exciting as well, exciting and bizarre. So let's get this race underway right now.
Drivers, start your engines!
The command to fire up the engines has been given. And there the cars go off the pit road. There's a car that hasn't gotten going. I think that's the 22 of Larry Hagan. He apparently has not gotten his car fired, and he's going to be sitting on pit road. Alright, as we see the cars coming onto the track, 34 laps of exciting Texas racing. Your top 10 starters are Robert Wagner, Zachary Fitzwater, Peter Salviano, Preston Plord, Cody Hagan, Jake Haynes, Joseph Strigley, and Dylan Young. Break up the top 8. And then it's Carson Gum and Jessica Villanueva, your top 10. Here we go, getting ready for the start of the Duck Commander 500 here at Texas. Very interesting race. You see this is an awesome camera. Pace car is in. Green flag is out. We're racing here at Texas. As you can see, the 22 car still on pit road. They're looking underneath the hood on that car to see if they can find whatever the problem is. Robert Wagner is the leader, but here comes the 34 of Peter Salviano to the inside, but Wagner leads the lap. Coming off of the corner, it's the 28 car! Joseph Strigley just got turned. Strigley got turned. Poteet's in it. Connor Breton's involved. Jessica Shelton's in it. And Sean Henley is in it as well. Caution flag is out. The first caution of the race. Henley, Shelton, Strigley, Breton, and I think I saw a couple of others as well. Do know that Poteet had some front end damage involved in that. And it looks like the 6 car of Hudson may have been involved in it as well. And you see the 22 car still on pit road. They still don't know what's up with him. So we're going to take a look at the caution, unless these cars are pitting already. Which could make here comes the cars pitting. This could make it a 4-stop race. As you see the cars on pit road. Now I just saw the 22 car get off pit road, so he's going to be at least 4 laps down As we see the cars coming in here. There goes Larry Hagan back out onto the track. We're going to see who's going to come off of pit road first. And it looks like it's going to be Henrietta Fitzwater, Jake Haynes, Dylan Young, Cameron Pemberton, and others as they come off of pit road. Oh, something happened with the 15. The 14 also involved is the guy who runs the... Okay, it's a little bit weird there. All these cars are hitting the 23 for some odd reason. I guess it's National Hit Robert Wagner Day. Apparently, I don't know. But all right, we're gonna go take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution here today. All right, we're looking here to see what happened to bring out the caution flag for the very first time. You see Carson, the 88 car bounced off the 9 into the 27, and the 88 car hits the wall hard. The 6 was already spinning in the background as well, and Sean Henley hit somebody, I think. Either that or his engine blew, but then the 88 car comes right in front of Shelton. What happened with Henley? I want to know what happened with Sean Henley. Did he blow up, or did he actually get a piece of it? Oh yeah, he definitely got a piece of it. Right there. That's what happened to Henley. See the 6 car get turned by the 13. That's why the 13 of Joshua Collard has damage. Shelton has nowhere to go. And Breton has nowhere to go. And there's where Pote gets his damage. So this is what happens to bring out the caution for the very first time today. We will see you guys for the restart. Welcome back to the Texas Motor Speedway, where Connor Breton, Jessica Shelton, Joseph Srigley, and Sean Henley are all out of the race after that incident. The 22 car is finally back out on the racetrack, but he is 3 laps down. We're now going to go through your top 10 as they came off of pit road. It's Henrietta Fitzwater, Jake Haynes, Dylan Young, Cameron Pemberton, Peter Salviano, Anthony McCurry, Cody Hagan, Steve Pollard, hometown hero Trent Dunham, and Daniel Voiles. That's your top 10 here right now at Phoenix. Coming off of turn number 4, getting ready to take the green flag. And here we go. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Texas. Long ways to go. Long ways to go. .43 cars going, but the 22 has a good run on the inside. And alongside of the 22 is Dylan Young in the 38 car. Dylan Young's going to go off into turn number 3, and he's going to try to have the lead. He's now going to take the lead away from the 43 of Fitzwater. 22 car, after crossing that last line, was almost into the wall. 22 is in the wall. 22 cars in the wall. And here we go. Here we go. We got a wreck on the back straightaway. Oh, this is probably going to be a huge wreck. Oh, a whole bunch. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Everybody involved in this wreck. Seth Cole flipping over. Cars flipping off the yin-yang. And we're only 30. And we are only 9 laps into this race. See, Robert Wagner, Zachary Fitzwater, Lisa Gonzalez, Nathan Hudson, Charles Jackson, Joshua Collard, Derek Pemberton. You see Kyle Matthews on pit road, Annabelle Belvin, James Qualls, O'Neill Belvin, Seth Cole, Betty Thomas, Carson Gum, Cody Lamish, Trent Dunham, Joshua Balkin, Jessica Villanueva, Betty Thomas, and Dylan Pote, and of course the 5 of freaking Dougie Shears. And I see the 22 of Larry Hagan was also involved in that. I have no clue how many cars are left. You saw the cars coming down pit road. Let's go and take a look and see at this huge wreck, as you see James Silver Fox also involved, and what happened on the back straightaway. So this is perhaps the biggest accident at Texas Motor Speedway history. First, we see what Dylan Young gets, the 22, Dylan Young slides up into Larry Hagan in the 22. That naturally slows him down, and you see the 22 car riding the wall. Well, at this point, you see right here, Jake Haynes gets into the 38 car, sending him down into Cameron Pemberton, into the 3 of Altendorf. Then these cars hit the wall. And then you see as Jake Haynes comes down the track, the 19 of Annabelle Belvin has nowhere to go, and the track just closes up. All these cars that actually do get through it, though, surprisingly. I saw the 24 get in it. Seth Cole's flipping wildly. Betty Thomas is flipping. Dylan Potee is flipping. Joshua Collard runs into the back of cars. And then it's just all downhill from here. Seth Cole still flipping wildly over. This is perhaps the worst accident I've ever seen at the Texas Motor Speedway. And we have an onboard with the 22. I'm on board with the 22 of the 4-lap down Larry Hagan. Now we're gonna find Seth Cole and watch his ride through all this wreck. Horrible accident there for Seth Cole. Now we got one more on board, and that's going to be with the Season 3 champion, Stephen Pollard III in the 24. Very powerful accident that is. Let's go back up for the restart, and we're going to find out exactly who is left and what's going to happen for the rest of this race. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after that massive wreck down the back straightaway here at Texas, only technically 18 cars remain on the racetrack, but only 15 are in contention to win. And we still have a lot of laps to go. I'm just going to show you the list of cars who retired, and because it's a very long list. Kyle Matthews, Silver Fox, Cody Lamas, Jessica Villanueva, Gonzalez, Wagner, Fitzwater, Dunham, both of the Belvins, Betty Thomas, Derek Pemberton, Seth Cole, Dougie Shears, Nathan Hudson, and so on. Your top 10 rundown is Steve Pollard, Cody Hagan, Preston Plord, Cameron Pemberton, Steve Pollard III, Peter Saviano, Alex May, Nick Altendorf, Andy Thomas, and Dusty Allen. Green flag is back out. We are back underway here at Texas. This is unbelievable. That was perhaps the biggest wreck I've ever seen in all of Texas history. And as you can clearly see, there's hardly any of the field left. Cody Hagan in the lead now. Here comes Preston Plord in the 15. Plord has some rear end damage. I think he got it from the wreck, but he is still up in this mix. Here you come off the corner. They got 15 laps to go. 15 to go here at Texas. Now we got teammates first and second. Stephen Pollard III, the last season's champion, I should say, has yet to go to victory lane so far. If he wants to try to defend his title, he's got to get to victory lane. These cars, I think, might have one more pit stop still left before this race is over. One, possibly two. We're still looking at these cars as the front two are broken away. It's Stephen Pollard III and it's Alex May. Now Pollard III has been to victory lane before at Atlanta, but that was last season. He has also been to victory lane at Pocono and Chicago. Those are the only 3 victories that Stephen Pollard III has ever had in this actual in my series. So he only has 3 victories, yet he only has 3 victories, yet he has won he has a championship won. And it's still Stephen Pollard III out in the lead. Coming to 11 laps to go this time by. 11 to go, and it's still the 24 car leading this race. So far it looks to be roughly a 4-car battle for the lead here once the 7 and the 41 catch up. And we know they will, especially now that Alex May is battling him for the lead. Alex May down the inside of Pollard III. He's going to take the lead coming off of turn number 4. That's going to allow these other 4 to catch right up to these drivers. Now watch, you'll see the 51 car kind of get out to a lead, and then the 24 will run him back down. Uh-oh, they're catching the 21 of Joshua Balkin, who's just limping around this racetrack at minimum speed. He's only running 160. These drivers are running close to 200 miles per hour. They're definitely going to catch him fast, as he's just at the line now, and then here comes the rest of them. Damn, I need to start carrying a bucket or bottle, something with me when I record so I can pee, because I gotta pee. Anyways, here comes these drivers now down. I think the 51 is going to come down pit road this time by. 51's coming to pit road, but the 24 is not. That's right, I was right. These are like the, I think, 3rd or 4th round of pit stops these so far. Here's the 2 of Jake Haynes, but it doesn't matter, as I think Pollard, the rest of these cars are going to come down pit road this time, I think. Nope, I take that back. It's going to be Annie Thomas that's going to stay out in the 41. I don't think she'll have enough fuel to make it, but you never know what's going to happen, especially if they come down for a fuel-only pit stop. Here comes Daniel Voiles, and just like before, Voiles has not been to victory lane since winning the Sprint Unlimited. Well, I think they're both going to come to pit road now. They're both going to have to give and take here. Yeah, they're both coming to pit road. The 4 car, however, is not. Oh no, that's the 21. There goes the 51 of Alex May. There's the 61 of Anthony McCurry. Think it was the fuel only for the 41 car, but we'll have to wait and see. Side by side coming off of pit lane is the 41 and the 7. Stephen Pollard III in the 24 car is going to come out third, excuse me. He's going to be third overall as they cross the start-finish line, and it's still the 41 of Andy Thomas who cycles around as the leader off the pit road. I was right, the 41 took fuel only. I think the 24 car took at least 2 tires. He is now up to second. These cars gained a hell of a lot. Can the 41 of Andy Thomas hold off the 24? 24 took 2 tires. The 41 took none. Fuel only. 4 laps to go for the 41 of Andy Thomas. Could this be the rookie's first victory in the Budweiser All-Pro Series? Or will the 24 Stephen Pollard III catch the 41? This is starting to turn out like a real race, except for the 51 and the 7, because in real life those drivers don't suck and can't exactly be up at the front here. 3 laps to go. 3 to go. And the gap is closing for that 24 car. 0.08 of a second that time did the 24 close. But he's got to watch out because he's got the 51 car right behind him. I think Andy Thomas might have this race unless something dramatic happens to that 41. Two laps to go. And it's closed down again, but he's not closing it enough. Citadino up ahead. And the 424 car hit the wall. Now it's the 51 of Alex May who's in second. Wreck up ahead. Wreck up ahead. I saw the smoke. I think the caution flag. I don't know if the caution flag is out or not. No, I don't think the caution flag is out. We're still under green here at Texas. White flag, but Andy Thomas getting held up by the 72. Now Andy down the back straightaway will clear the 72 car, heading down off into turn number 3 and 4. And for the first time in her career, Andy Thomas will go to victory lane. She wins the Duck Commander 500. Checkered flag for the 41, and that's all she wrote. As 18 cars will finish the race. 18 cars will finish the race. Out of 42, only 18 finish. And it's Andy Thomas who's going to go to victory lane. The race results have been saved. A good little love tap there from Alex May. Congratulations to Andy Thomas as she takes home the victory here today. And a very, very weird and incredible Texas race, and I cannot believe what has happened. So Andy Thomas with the victory, Alex May second, Daniel Voiles third, Stephen Pollard the third, fourth, Dusty Allen fifth, Steve Pollard sixth, Peter Saviano 7th, Henrietta Fitzwater 8th, Preston Plord 9th, and Anthony McCurry, after getting involved in that huge accident, rounds out the day in 10th place. So congratulations. Thank you guys for joining me so much here at Texas. It's been a very interesting race. Can't wait to see you guys next week. I don't know off the top of my head where we're going, but it's not going to matter now, as we're getting ready for more racing here at the Budweiser All-Pro Series. Till next week, until we meet again.